Welcome back to Worldwide Exchange. Esusu is a leading fintech platform that helps renters build their credit by reporting their monthly payments to the major credit bureaus. The startup, which joined the CNBC Disruptor 50 list this year, works with 2/3 of the country's largest real estate owners and covers more than 5 million rental units. It's also struck a new deal to help fund the company's growth. Joining me now to break down that news is Esusu's co-founders and CEOs, Samir Goyal and Wimimo Abbey, who's also a member of the CNBC CEO Council. Gentlemen, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us. Such a delight to be here today.
Yeah, it's great to have you back. So, Wimimo, let's start with you. You're getting this funding. It's going to help you scale up your company, which is rent reporting as a service. Just break it down. I know we've had you on before. How big of a market is it? And do you sense how big the total addressable market is? How big could this actually get?
Well, thanks a lot. We're delighted to announce this additional $50 million in Series C financing to foster Esusu's growth, bringing our total capital raise to over $200 million since inception. The addressable market for rentals is very, very big. There are 110 million people in America that rent. They send roughly $1.4 trillion to their landlords every year. And less than 10% of that data shows up on their credit score. So we've built an infrastructure now where when people pay rent, we make sure it shows up on their credit score and they get credit where credit is due.
All right. Samir, when we're looking at this whole situation in the U.S., we have a real affordability crisis when it comes to buying a house. How does rent reporting play a part in that?
Thanks for having us on, Frank. Rent reporting is a key part of the home buying process because you need two things to purchase a home. The first is enough money for a down payment, and the second is good credit. And so what we're seeing at Esusu is millions of renters build and establish sometimes their first ever credit score or improving an existing credit score, putting them on the track for home ownership. To date, people have unlocked over $30 billion of mortgages after benefiting from the Esusu platform. So we know that it works.
All right, Wimimo, come back over to you. Again, you're going to be scaling up. Are you looking to branch this business out? Of course, the main part of your business is people renting apartments. Are there other applications for your software and your technology?
Yes, with this new round of financing, we're really focused on three things. Number one, traditionally, we worked with large owners and operators of real estate. And with this round of financing, we're expanding. We're now doing something we call rent reporting as a service or embedded rent reporting. And through this, we just announced a partnership with Zillow, where when you go to Zillow through Credit Climb, you can sign up and to establish or build your credit score. Number two, today, anyone can finance their Gucci bag and pay it in multiple installments. With Esusu Pay, we're delighted to have opportunities for renters within our ecosystem that have over $5 million, 12 million people, and $100 billion in rent volume be able to split their rent in multiple installments, which is going to help us address this affordability crisis we have in the country today. And then number three, we launched an identity product. We just acquired a company called Celery Labs, which is going to make sure we identify the right people going into the apartments and creating a win-win situation. A win for our clients, a win for renters, and a win for society at large.
Yeah, it's good to see a win for both renters and the landlords. Wimimo Abbey, Samir Goyal, great to see you both. Thank you very much.